Good morning. Happy Saturday and happy new catalog launch. I'm so very excited about our launch party today. We have lots to cover. I'll wait just a little bit for some people to be able to find me in their news feed. So very glad you're here. And if you are watching the replay, I appreciate you doing that as well. So welcome, welcome. You'll say hello as you hop on. Good morning, Donna. Hope you're doing well, my friend. So glad you're here. Good morning, Cassandra. You guys are doing well. It is quite chilly today here in Texas. Quite chilly. I think it said about 30 degrees when we let Oliver out this morning. A little bit of frost on the ground. And we're supposed to be getting some wintry weather. You're in your PJs? Well, you know what? That's just fine. Good morning, Betsy. Hi, my friend. Good morning, Judy. If you're in your PJs and drinking coffee, that is just fine. You want to be comfortable, right? Good morning. Well, we've got a lot to cover this morning, and I'll just let you know kind of how this is going to work. We will have 3 separate videos. We will start with our new catalog, Stroll. So that is what this video will cover. And we're just going to hit a few high points in the catalog. We're not going to go page by page. But if you have your catalog handy, you can follow along with me. And if you don't have a catalog, please let me know, because I have several here in stock and I will be glad to get one out to you. So Dale is here with me as well this morning. He will try to monitor comments a bit and then also assist me, because I've got so much to show you guys. So let's go ahead and open our beautiful catalog. We can finally do that. It launched on the 5th. And I like to do our party on a Saturday. That just works well, it seems like, for everyone. So sorry we're a couple of days behind, but very excited to share this with you today. So let's go ahead and start on page 4. I love that we always have a message from Shelly Gardner. She is our co-founder of Stampin Up, and she is an amazing woman. This time we have a little Q&A session with Shelly, so I thought that was really cool and fun. So be sure to check that out. And then we jump right into our kits. So we'll go over the next couple of pages. And we start off with an absolutely gorgeous kit here on the left side. And it is called Hello Dear Friend. It is an all-inclusive kit, which means it has everything inside this gorgeous giftable box for you to create the projects. So that means even a stamp set, little photopolymer stamp set that is exclusive to this kit. It has an acrylic block, and it also has a little ink spot, the twine that you need, everything that you need to create your projects, which are all designed for you already. And then we move over, I believe we're calling this...
Sherry Barrett says she doesn't have a catalog.
Oh, you don't, Sherry? Okay. We will get another one in the mail to you. I know the catalogs went out, what, Dale, about 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
But our USPS is really struggling right now. So we will make a note, Sherry, and we will make sure and get another one sent out to you. Please let me know. We mailed another package to you earlier this week. Let us know if you got it. So sorry, but I did post a link to the mini catalog, and also the Sale-a-Bration brochure if you want to check that out. But we'll get you one. Okay, so this is, I believe we're calling this a semi-inclusive kit now, and this is another fabulous kit. I do have this kit, just have not had time to put together this You Are Amazing project kit. So this is also one that you get the supplies to create the projects. You just need some additional supplies. So the ink pads you would need to supply, and also the stamp set. Now this is something that you can definitely create with supplies that you already have. If you want them to look exactly like they're designed, then you would purchase the stamp set. But you don't have to. You can use supplies that you have at home. You can substitute ink pads. So again, it's an easy way to create lots of beautiful projects quickly. All the work has been done for you. Then we move on to, whoop, I already messed up. I wanted to show you the You Are Amazing stamp set. So many times I'm really drawn to the stamp sets that coordinate with the project kit because they're awesome. And this one caught my eye right away. So even if you don't care for the project kit, this is a great stamp set to add to your collection because it's got some beautiful sentiments and you know, several different things that you can use it for. So I love this stamp set. Now we will work on checking out our product medley. So this is something that Stampin' Up! Brought out a couple of years ago, and this one is really fun. It's called Flowering Cactus, and you can see the beautiful samples that they show in the catalog, but then what happens, you get the box with supplies inside. There's paper, stamp set, dies, everything that you need to create, but you don't have a set design. You are able to actually put your own spin on these projects and products. So you are able to do some design work. Now again, there's lots and lots of samples to inspire you, but this is really not a project kit where they tell you how to put the cards together. So this is a great option if you're a more avid crafter. If you've been doing paper crafts for a long time and you feel comfortable designing your own projects, then this is a great medley for you. What's awesome is they also offer this refill. So you can get the consumables, again, the paper, embellishment, so that you can continue to use your stamp set and dies. So I thought that was really awesome. We've been offering that a couple years as well. Then we get into some of the suites, and really for several pages, I believe it's until from 10 to 17, it's a lot of Valentine type products, but also look closely at these because all throughout the year we want to let people know that we love them. So many of these products are great just for love and appreciation as well. This stamp set really stood out to me. It also has a coordinating punch, and it's a lip punch. So if you know anyone that sells Unique or gosh, whatever, Mary Kay, what a fun set for them to have to create their own personalized, handmade thank you gifts, thank you cards for when customers purchase. I think this one is just super cute. Or if this is kind of you, then this is a really fun punch, I think, to have. It's very, very cute. So lots of great products that are geared towards love. And I think we are on page 17. And then we kind of start into the suites. And we will dive deeper into those at 11 o'clock. We have something called Meet the Suite. So we're going to go ahead and jump forward a few pages, I think one more, until we get to Dandy Garden, and it is on page 24. I want to point this suite out because it really is a mega suite. It has a couple of different stamp sets and dies. So many products in this suite. So be sure to check out all of the samples that are provided. We have amazing artists and designers at Stampin' Up. And so there's actually a team of people that it is their job to create beautiful cards all day and beautiful projects. So I love that they give us so much inspiration in this catalog. Then we move over and you get to see some of the products that are in this suite. So it just kind of gives you an overview. It gives you the colors that coordinate with the products in this suite, which this one has quite a few. Little ladybug trinkets, the beautiful twine. And then you see a larger photo of the stamp sets. It also shows you the bundled price, so be sure to look for that little symbol with the bundled price when there is a stamp set in dies or a stamp set in punch. Many times you can save 10% when you purchase both if that's what you're going to do. Lots more samples. I just love that this catalog is literally filled with hundreds of samples to inspire us. Okay, our next stop on our stroll is going to be page 31. So let me see, I may have gone a little bit beyond where I wanted to. And I wanted to stop on this page and show you this little icon here is for a $1 Million Achiever stamp set. So I have kind of lost track where we stand now, but we've had at least 25 people sell $1 million of Stampin' Up! Products in their career. Now, many times it takes people 20 years or a little bit longer to do that. We've got a couple of people who've done it at only a couple of years. It's definitely a dream that I have. I don't know that I will live long enough to do that, but it's so cool when they reach that milestone, and Stampin' Up! Really celebrates those demonstrators. So this, one of the things they get to do when they have their $1 million milestone achievement, they get to go to our home office and they get to work with one of the designers and create a stamp set. So this one is created by Dina Rico, a fellow demonstrator, and I love this set. It's called, Pretty Perennials. It does have a die set that coordinates with it. And I know we all probably have lots and lots of flower sets, but this one truly is unique to me. And I love the font of the sentiments. Y'all know I am a sucker for fonts. So this happy is just amazing. So I wanted to bring that one to your attention and kind of explain what that means when you see that there's a $1 million achiever. Let's see, we are now at the Fine Art Suite, and oh my gosh, you guys, have I skipped anything, Dale, that I planned to show? Okay. I'm just trying to kind of keep us on track. I don't want to keep you forever. I mean, I could look through this catalog 100 times and find new things every time. So this Fine Art Suite is absolutely amazing. The paper is just so stunning. And this is one that I just have one sample that I want to share with you. It's one that we created for a swap that I participated in, and you'll see that I pulled in that stamp set, that You Are Amazing stamp set from the project kit to pair with this fabulous designer series paper. So we will go ahead and show you some of the components in this suite. Oh, did you? Girl, you are going to be so glad you did. Look at this fabulous stamp set and dies, and of course you can get the bundle and save 10%. Just beautiful. I have not really had a chance to work with that just yet. There is also an embossing folder that coordinates with this suite. And again, I really have not had a chance to play with this. I should have run it through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and just shown you, but we'll we've got time. We've got 6 months for this catalog and these products. So I'm really excited about the changes that Stampin' Up! Has made to the way that our catalogs are offered. I don't know how well the camera will pick up on how fabulous this ribbon is, but it is just stunning. Flecks of metallic through it. It's got a little bit of texture to it, but it also ties beautiful bows. So I'm very excited about this ribbon that coordinates. And then the paper is absolutely stunning. So let me grab. Of course, you get 2 of each of these 12 by 12 designs. And they are just amazing. So many beautiful colors. And you know, our artists at Stampin' Up! Actually hand draw the beautiful images. Then many times there's someone else that actually comes along and hand paints or colors the images. I've shared videos in the past where they've talked with these concept artists about how this process works. This one is just, oh my goodness, I love them all. And then here's another one, really unique. This one really lends itself to scrapbooking, I feel like. That's just a beautiful paper. Of course you can cut into it, but it's a beautiful paper that would make a lovely scrapbook layout. And then your B side has this kind of watercolor wash. Just stunning. The colors are amazing. Absolutely beautiful. And when I look at this, it immediately makes me want to create. So just really, really pretty paper. If you're not really into florals, this B side is amazing as well. So I just wanted to stop and show you a little bit about this suite. Haven't gotten a lot of time to play with it yet, but I think it's just absolutely stunning. And don't forget to check out all those beautiful samples that the amazing artists have created. And you know what? You can come in and you can case, which is copy and share with edits, or copy and share everything. You can just draw inspiration from these hundreds of samples in the catalog. So there's just so much that you can get from looking through the catalog and then going to create. Okay, let's stroll on. Let me see where we're at. I think I want to just turn one more page. Yes. So this is a really cool concept that I wanted to point out. Now, if you participated in our scavenger hunt that we posted a couple of days ago, you will have found this neat bundle. So this is called Many Messages, and I do have the stamp set. For some strange reason, I did not purchase the dies when I purchased the stamp set. I don't think I understood the concept when I ordered this. But let me show you. This is a red rubber stamp, and it is one solid stamp. So all of these messages, all of these sentiments are on one stamp. You would ink it up and stamp it, and then you have a die that cuts out all of those messages or sentiments at one time. So that would be a really great idea to have, you know, a couple sets of those set aside. Many people do create their projects, their cards, and then add the greeting and sentiment as they need the cards, because a lot of times we may have a card that would work well for thinking of you and also for birthday. So that's a great idea and something that's just a little bit different concept. I know, gosh, it's been a couple years ago in a holiday catalog, we had a stamp set that was tags that did that as well. So I wanted to bring your attention to that bundle. I just thought that was a really neat idea. So let's travel on here in our stroll. I didn't write this page number down that we're going to next. Do you remember, Dale?
I'm sure it's probably 36.
36?
Yeah.
Oh, I went too far. Let's go back a little bit. This is a really neat set too. I'm telling you, I could stop at every single page. I wanted to definitely bring your attention to this Shark Frenzy stamp set.
That's not it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
hold on just a minute. Technical difficulties. 36. Page 36 is where it's supposed to be. Nope, that's not it. We'll find it. Uh-oh, I think my iPad's going crazy. Did I go too far? No. Oh well, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll find it. So 35 was mini messages, and then we're going to jump up a pretty good ways to 48. Maybe it's up here. There he is. It was 46, not 36, where our Shark Frenzy stamp is. So I want to kind of challenge you to look at this super cute stamp set and not sing the Baby Shark song. I thought that was really, really fun. And we may just have one of those available for a giveaway down the road. I'll kind of tell you how you can be eligible for those giveaways as well. Okay, let's travel on to page 48 now into the Ice Cream Corner suite. I'll give you just a second to take in some of these adorable projects, and the colors are just amazing in this suite. This is one that caught my eye. You know, demonstrators, we get to see these products a couple of months early, and we actually get to pre-order some of them even the first part of November. I've had some of these products in my hands because I attended our onstage convention online. This is one of the sets that the minute I saw the catalog, I knew I was in love. And I wanted to bring it to your attention because it's one of our suites that is really inexpensive, I feel like. You can actually get the suite collection. So this is kind of the easy button of ordering from Stampin' Up and from me through my online store. When you order a suite collection, it gets you one of everything in the suite. So one stamp set, one punch, one package of designer series paper, one of each of the components. And what's great about a suite is that all of these products are already designed to work together. So if you're like me and you've in the past purchased products that you just love in the craft store or online, and then you get them all out and nothing really works together and you struggle to create, Stampin' Up's coordination is one of the things that really, really drew me to these products and drew me to becoming a demonstrator. Because when you purchase things that are in a suite, or you purchase the suite collection, you know that when you get that beautiful brown box from Stampin' Up, that everything inside is going to work together. So it really cuts down on your time of trying to design and figure things out. You know that it's all going to work together. And I love that this suite collection is only $56, and it would qualify you for one of the Sale-a-Bration items that's free now until the end of February. So we are in Sale-a-Bration, and we'll talk a little bit more about that at 10 o'clock. I'll explain that further. But there is a paper called Oso Ombre, a designer series paper that pairs beautifully with this ice cream corner. So that's what I would choose if I purchased this suite collection and I got to pick out one of the Sale-a-Bration items. So I wanted to definitely point this out to you, kind of explain how suites work and why we have them. So basically, Stampin' Up has already done the work to let us know what goes together.
Betsy had said you would make the million.
Oh, I don't know about that, Betsy. I'm coming in really pretty close. I think I'm about, 14,000 away in sales from reaching 100,000 in my career, which February the 13th is my 8-year anniversary, so we'll see. I have fabulous customers and a fabulous team, so I think I'll get there. It's just going to take me a while, and that's okay too. Now we're going to move on to this super adorable stamp set, and it is called Hey Girlfriend. And one of my great friends that lives only a couple hours from me here in Texas, her name is April Lopez. She was a $1 million sales achiever, and she helped design this super, super cute stamp set. Now, April is fabulous at coloring using our blend markers, and so she does a beautiful job creating projects with this. I was able to watch a presentation that she made. Gosh, it's been a couple months ago now, and it just blew me away. So this is such a cute little diverse stamp set. I definitely wanted to bring your attention to it because I think it's just so much fun and so adorable. And I'm just so proud of April. I think she did a fabulous job designing her set. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about, let's see, kind of lost my place, but that's okay. I just get so excited, you guys. Oh, that's what I wanted to point out too by April's stamp set. There's this little idea icon, like a little light bulb. It used to say tips, but now you have these little idea icons, and you have one here as well. So again, if you participated in the scavenger hunt, this is one of the items that you needed to locate. And Stampin' Up! Actually shows you here the dimensions for this little expandable card. So that's what I wanted to point out on that page. Okay, we'll keep on going here. Let us know if you have any questions. I know I'm moving really quickly, but I don't want to keep you guys forever this morning. And I want to get to the really fun part of showing you some projects soon too. Okay, so this stamp set, oh, it's the reversible. That's why I wanted to show you this one. I had a little brain lapse there, but this is a reversible stamp set. And as far as I know, Stampin' Up! Is the only one in the crafting industry that is offering this type of stamp set. And I know that they were working on a patent for this a year or so ago. So you can actually stamp with both sides of these photopolymer stamps. So it really gives you a lot of mileage with your stamp. So I just wanted to bring that one to your attention, that it is a reversible stamp. So you would stamp with one side, clean that stamp off, turn it over on the acrylic block or on your Stamparatus, and then stamp again. So this one is called Back to Back Blooms. And then turning over to page number 64, this little darling pull toy, baby pull toy. Wanted to bring it to your attention because we really have not had a lot of cute baby stamp sets in a while. So if that's something that you need to add to your collection, this one is just darling, and I think the samples that are shown are really, really cute too. So I've got a couple of stamp sets that have been retired for several years that I use when I'm creating baby projects, you know, cards and samplers to provide as gifts. I wanted to show you that we do have that one now. I think I went too far again, didn't I? I'm right where I'm at. No, I don't think so, Dee. Yeah, I wanted to show this one too. You know, we're from Texas, and so I definitely had to point out this Ride the Range stamp set. So cute. And again, if you were looking for that lucky shoe in our scavenger hunt, there you go. So I love that you can create like a little, oh, what is that called? Where they go to the camp. What is that called, Dee?
Dude Ranch?
A dude ranch, yes. What? My brain, goodness. I need more coffee, please. So yes, I thought this was really, really cute, and I've heard a couple other demonstrators say it has been a long time since we've had like a Western theme, so I thought it was just really adorable. Don't have this one yet, but we'll see. I may have to get it. Okay, and then we're going to turn just one more page to page 70. And I definitely wanted to bring your attention to these awesome blending brushes. Now, we did a class, I guess it's been a couple of months ago now. I think it was November's stamp class. And we actually showed you a project using these brushes. Excuse me. So mine are well loved already. And we just used those with some Misty Moonlight and I think Shaded Spruce. Or just Jade, I don't really remember now. But we brought that in and added some color to make the sky and then also kind of the tree line. So these are amazing. If you love doing the ink blending, I think you're gonna love these tools. So wanted to make sure that you did not miss those in the catalog. It's just so easy sometimes to miss things. So I wanted to point that one out to you. Okay, then also this super cute hot dog stamp set. And of course I had to get it. It is darling now. Oliver is not a weenie dog, but you know, I still love dogs. And I thought this one was really, really fun. And we've already got the amazing dog and cat paper, you know, our cute little Pampered Pets. No, that's not the name of it. That's the name of the stamp set, but you guys know, the black and white and red and gray. So cute from our annual catalog. So I thought this would pair really well with products that I already have. So I had to pick that one up. We're getting close to the end, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited about this. So you know that we had our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine release back in June. And my former die cut machine was on its last legs. And so I was really excited to get that new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Well, in our annual catalog, there's also the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And I think it's okay if we call it the mini boss, right? I think so. So we've got the big boss and we've got the mini boss. So I had ordered my mini boss and it came yesterday, which was perfect timing. And you can ask Dale, I kind of squealed with delight. Look at this thing, y'all. It is so cute. It is very lightweight, but still a sturdy machine. It looks like just a little miniature version of our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So it does everything that our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine does, but just on a smaller scale. So I definitely wanted to be able to show you this. I'm excited because I'm going to be able to use this and actually do some die cutting when I'm doing my Facebook Lives for you guys in classes. So I just wanted to show you everything that you need to cut and emboss comes with your machine. So all of these plates are part of the package when you get your mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And again, they are numbered just like our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, so you know exactly what you're doing when you're running your sandwich through. It's awesome. It's just so cute. And it does have the fold up side, so it's got easy storage. This would be a perfect machine if you were going to a retreat, just to take with you. It's, like I said, it's lightweight. It comes in the box ready to go. The handle's already on it and everything. So I wanted to share that with y'all. I was just so excited that it arrived in time. Now we will move on to page 75. And there's a couple things I want to talk to you about on here. You will find some little symbols throughout the catalog that say mini. And that means that every die in that die set will fit in our mini or, our mini boss. Or baby boss. What should we call it?
Mini boss.
Mini boss. It's just so cute, y'all. So any die in those sets will fit in our mini boss. Now, every die will work in the mini boss. It's just some of them are too big to fit inside. So that's why they wouldn't work. What?
Every die won't fit in the mini boss.
It won't fit, but it would work. It's not that it won't work. It just is too big to go through. So all of the dies work in our large machine. And then in the mini machine, you would just use the dies that will actually fit inside. So many of our dies will work with the mini machine.
Yes.
And it's when you see the mini symbol, it doesn't mean that it's exclusive to the mini machine. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Is that more clear?
That's more clear.
Okay, that's what I was trying to say. I'm just so excited, you guys.
Yes, the mini symbol means that all the dies in that set will fit through the mini machine.
Okay.
And they fit through
the regular size,
the big
yes.
boss,
The big boss, yes. All of our dies work in the big boss, and most of our dies will go through the mini machine. It's just a smaller pass-through, so, and smaller plates, but I'm so excited about it. Okay, this is where the bundles start, so I wanted to point that out to y'all, and guess what? More samples. And these samples are different than the samples you've seen earlier in the catalog. So you've got several pages that show you the stamp and die bundles. And again, we save 10% when we purchase them that way. And then as you move through all of these bundles, you get to the punch bundle. So there's several punch bundles in this catalog. So I know I have a lot of Stampin' Up! Friends and customers that prefer punches. And that's awesome. We have some amazing punches to offer in this catalog. Now you come down more to just kind of an index. So you have all of the stamps, all of the paper, all of the ribbons and embellishments in one place. So that's a nice reference for you. And then I'm going to go all the way to the back cover, because one of the kits that's not in the front of the catalog is Paper Pumpkin. And I just briefly want to talk to you about this because it is our subscription kit. So there's a couple ways you can do Paper Pumpkin if you just love crafting where the work is already done. Everything is designed, it's scored, it's prepped, everything is ready to go. When you get your Paper Pumpkin box, all you really need to add is a scissor. It even comes with the ink spot every month, and those change throughout the year, so you can kind of build up your collection of ink that way too. But Paper Pumpkin is perfect to purchase during Sale-a-Bration, because if you go ahead and get the prepaid subscriptions at 6-month and 12-month, not only do you get a discount on that Paper Pumpkin, but you also get Sale-a-Bration items, which is a free gift with purchase. So if you're thinking, I want to do a prepaid Paper Pumpkin subscription, now would be the time. You definitely want to do that during Sale-a-Bration in January and February, because you get those extra perks. You get the extra free items, which is the gift with purchase.
Cassandra wants to know about a I want it all button.
An I want it all button? Like I want all of the catalog button? Probably we would have to talk to our bank first, right? I know, this is an amazing offering. I'm really excited. Y'all can probably tell. Really excited about this catalog. And I am excited every time we get a new catalog, but I feel like this one is just exceptional. I do love the holidays and crafting for the holidays, but it's so fun to use the bright colors and just the beautiful products for the spring as well. So thanks so much for going through this catalog stroll with us. We need to regroup just a little bit. We've got lots and lots to show you in the next segment, which will start at 10 a.m. here in our CT's Craft and Connect group. We're going to be showing you the Sale-a-Bration items. So Sale-a-Bration is a time where we earn free gifts with our purchases at $50 increments. So I have samples to show you. I have most of the Sale-a-Bration items, I believe, to show you. So be sure and come back and see us at 10 a.m. as we go through our Sale-a-Bration items, and we'll see you back here in just a few minutes. Thank you.